versus watermelon. What it do? Still hot. All right, range is clear. Down range. Holy shit! Holy shit! Look at this watermelon. Guys, you see it. The melon, 10 millimeter Hornady hollow point. One round, crack the melon wide open. So, for a concealment handgun, you are packing a punch. If you're in the woods, my people in Alaska, that black bear comes out, you need a little extra something, here we have it. It's Tactical Carl. Train like you fight, fight like you train. Let's go.
Boom! It's Mrs. Tactical Carl, and I'm here with the Springfield 10 millimeter XD, not made for the yoga pants. We got the XDM Elite. This is an amazing heavy ass 10 millimeter gun, just in case you need to bust the bears up.
So this gun is really designed to shoot large game. When I say large game, I'm talking about bears, oh my. So with that being said, you have a 10 millimeter pistol, 10 millimeter pistol. This is an extremely large caliber. So when I say this caliber here is so souped up, I shot a watermelon and split that bad boy in half. When I say in half, in half. And then inside of your box, it includes the Surefire flashlight. So, Surefire flashlight.
So many different buttons. You got a button on here.
Yep, you click it twice and then you get strobe mode. So the thing about the Surefire flashlight, when you hold it, honey, you got it the back, just like you take out of your pocket. You can just hit them like that. And now I can utilize my handgun at the same time. Then it has a function for low and a function for high on the flashlight, and it's rechargeable. So now you don't have to worry about paying for multiple batteries. Yeah, USB drive, standard USB drive,
That's
rocking
good when
and
there's
rolling.
a little useful hole.
Yes, always good when there's little useful holes. But back to the 10 millimeter. Go ahead, take that out. So the thing is, what's happening with this holster, it doesn't clamp down on the yoga pants all the way.
It's made for belts.
It's made for belts, so take that with a grain of salt. Understand that these clips are not that strong.
So if you're wearing basketball shorts and such, this is not the holster you want to wear with it. You want to have a belt or something you can have catch these hooks right here.
Because if you see, if it's like that in a high stress situation, that gun is not going to catch.
It's going to come out like this.
Yep. And now you need to know to throw that shit out the way and get it rocking and rolling. So we're standing right there. We're looking at this sexy animal. So go ahead, take that
I fell on my toe.
Oh, Lord. The magazine fell directly on her toe. And she ain't a hoe. Alrighty. So
they
we got.
already know.
Oh, you ain't a hoe and they already know. All right, so we got 10 rounds of ACRAT. 10 rounds. 10 rounds out of a 10 millimeter is a lot. So the reason why people went to the 10 millimeter is they needed something big enough to take down a black bear. So this is a weapon system that you can actually
Or
have,
a white bear.
Or a white bear. This is something you can have on your chest or something like that. It's already mounted with a optic on here. This is the
HEX.
HEX. This optic is made by Springfield. Something to know about this optic is it doesn't automatically come on when you get up on the gun. So what you have to do is there's a button on the side you actually have to press. All right. Do you see your dot?
Mm-hmm.
So with that button that you have to press, then your dot comes available. So if you press the button once again, that dot comes available. So that's something that if you do carry this firearm and you have that bad boy, that's something that you're going to have to check before you walk out the house if you're running this type of optic on there. So before you leave out the house, you have to make sure that your dot is on. So making sure that dot is on. Okay, la da da da. I'm gonna leave out the house, press my dot, make sure it's on. Because there's no way to do a draw stroke and turn your dot on. So that's something I would suggest in a self-defense situation, because self-defense situation, I would not be able to get my dot on. Also, we would have to go to a little bit higher sights. But other than that, if I'm gonna go on a hunt, I'm gonna carry a 10 mil and I'm ready to rock and roll.
You could already have the dot on and
have the dot on, ready to go, turn to the high setting. That's the only downfall I see with this.
Only area of improvement.
Only area of improvement that I see with this dot. So it is what it is. Got that bad boy, and it's nice and small. So in a self-defense situation, if you gotta hit somebody with a 10 millimeter, oh my God. Oh my God.
Talk about knock upside your head.
You talk about almost hitting them with a 50 cal. And like I said, it's nice and small, goes around your hand, and it can operate. So this could be something that you have by the bed. This could be something that you walking, and you start rocking and rolling, putting rounds on target. So let's go to the front of the weapon system. So the front of the weapon system, micro optic freaking sights, the back, the rear is flush. So they do not co-witness with this optic on top of there. That's something to think about. Also, front serrations. Front serrations are really good for press checks. But unlike press checks, it has a round indicator here. So we can indicate where that round is if the firearm is loaded or not.
So if it's loaded, then the indicator
If it's loaded, the indicator sticks directly up. That's how you know your firearm is loaded. Something with the Springfields and the designs like this, they have multiple safeties. There's a grip safety design inside of the firearm to where the beaver tail at the back has to be pressed all the way down before the firearm is actually able to fire. Also, we come over here, the firearm is completely ambidextrous. So I can hit the slide release on this side, I can hit my magazines on this side. So if I'm shooting left hand, pew, 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 I can also hit that bad boy. Ah! Ah!
Well, a bit hard.
Yeah, that was a little bit harder than I was expecting. Try it again. Yeah, no. That's not working, but that might be operator area. So
operator error.
That's what I said, honey.
You said area.
Operator error. Stop freaking correcting me on. Keep rolling. Stop correcting me on my video. We rolling, people.
I'm just here to support you, honey.
One take, Jake. We're done here. All right, so load that bad boy up. We can drop the mag on both sides. All that good stuff. It has a nice area where.
So if you don't live in an area with bears.
If you don't live in an area with bears, then big humans, clothing, go through car doors. Also, the 10 millimeters design. If you got a guy hiding behind the refrigerator in your neighbor's house, it's gonna shoot through your refrigerator, shoot through his refrigerator, and hit that guy. It's Tactical Carl. Train like you fight. Fight like you train. Check out Springfield. Also, don't forget to check out Safe Life Defense. Use code Tactical Carl. Get your
with the K like King.
With the K like King. Get your bulletproof vest today. Let's go.
Yeah.